Hey guys, how's it going? Mark here from Mix It Studios, back again with another song analysis / react. We're looking at another Maximum the Hormone track today. I would tell you what the track is called, but the title is in Japanese, so I've no idea what it's called, how to say it, but this is an excellent song. It's one of my favourite songs off this album. Again, I don't know what the name of the album is because it's all titled in Japanese. But yeah, this song really showcases a lot of their thrash elements as a band, and also their more playful side, a lot of the sort of silly, playful pop elements that they often throw into their songs. So yeah, it's a very, very cool track and has some really great heavy moments in it. You're in for a treat if you've not heard this before. If you enjoy this and you like the song, check the original video out. Definitely give it a listen without me nattering over it. You'll really enjoy it. You're in for a treat. And if you enjoy this video, give the video a like and subscribe to the channel. That definitely helps me out, and hit the notifications bell as well, and that'll keep you up to date whenever I put out a new react video. I also do studio tutorials and vlogs and all sorts of stuff, so there's lots of great content out there for you to enjoy from me to you. So yes, let's get into it. This is Maximum Hormone with whatever this song is called. Oh man, I've got to stop it there already. If you were listening to this track not knowing what to expect, by that intro you would not be expecting that to happen and for it to go so heavy. I really like in the intro as well. The vocals, there's a nice reverb on there. There's some nice harmonies as well. But the reverb is very nice. It sounds like it's got quite a long pre-delay, so it's kind of pushed back a fair amount and is fairly filtered so that there's not a load of like low end, low mid information in there. So it's quite sort of airy and floaty sounding, and just sort of fills out the vocal nicely, especially with there's more space there because the instrumentation is sparser. Yeah, as soon as the full band comes in, as much as I like the earlier, trashier sound of their earlier stuff, which was a lot more kind of mid-range focus with the guitars really at the forefront, they've got a little bit more of a scooped sound now with the guitars and more of an emphasis on the bass. But that kind of creates a different kind of heaviness where it's just really, especially with this song, when it kicks in, it really just like hits you in the face. I love it. It's great. Great bass tone as well. that bit there as the vocals come in with their main sort of screams vocalist. Well, I'm not sure what his name is, but yeah, how you have that little bit of whispered vocal, and then there's like a reverse growl that comes in. It just leads really nicely into, it's that creating that sense of anticipation with production touches like that yeah, really just kind of make when something comes in, it's so much more impactful. Great little mix / production choice there in the song. See, and now it goes kind of crash. It's just a constant genre shift in this song, but they do it so well in that it surprises you, but it doesn't sound jarring in any way. They've managed to, even though they often have quite abrupt changes to where things will change in genre, it still flows really nicely and it doesn't feel out of place. It's just very, very clever writing. I'd love to know what this song is about lyrically, because there are bits of English that you see pop up in the music video. There's some quite cool visuals going on here, but it still showcases them well as a band. There's bits of them performing there and kind of shows how crazy and wild they are when they're playing. So yeah, the only message I can glean really lyrically is go fight. I don't know beyond that. Just goes to show you don't always need to understand the lyrics. Like, I can feel the energy in this track, and kind of the message just gets across in a different way. It's translated a different way, and I just, feel it through the music. And it's interesting. I think you probably get a different experience. Like, if I understood Japanese, I would probably have a different experience of this music, because I'd also be able to understand the lyrics and be listening to the lyrics more. Yeah, it's always an interesting one for me, that kind of thing. Great use of layering vocals here with the sung vocals and like a gang vocal kind of thing, but then the screams behind as well. There's a bit there when it goes heavy again where, like, I can't tell quite what it is, if it's like a floor tom hit or something, and just the way that interacts with the guitar chord at that moment, but it almost just sounds like your speakers are going to blow up or something. It's brilliant. I like the little flourishes of piano as well there. Cool. Yeah, that was whatever this track's called by Maximum the Hormone. Nice little sort of round off to the song there, how it went back to almost how it started with the introduction of the song. Kind of comes full circle, which is, yeah, just another sign of how good they are as writers, arranging their songs. Everything just flows really nicely in their arrangements. Just a phenomenal song. I love this track, love this band. I quite often listen to this band if I'm stressed out or like in a bad mood or something. I can put on some of their tracks and it's almost very like cathartic. It's just, yeah, the energy, it just kind of helps me just get rid of some of, you know, whether it's stress or like frustration or whatever. It's just very, very cathartic listening to this band. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. I don't think I've got much more to say. I really, really like the kick drum sound in this track as well. The drums in general, and the guitars, because I said this in my other video I did of Maximum Hormone for What's Up People. In those earlier mixes of their earlier output, the guitars were very, very loud and dominant in the mix, and they're still loud here, but they're a little more carved out to allow a bit more space for the bass to sit underneath, and then the drums to kind of sit in the middle. So you've got the guitars kind of rounding things off, like on the outside. That's kind of how I visualize it. And then the drums sitting in the middle, and then the vocals like right up front. Yeah, it's a much more polished mix than their earlier output. I like both, but I do like how well mixed this is and how great the production is. So yeah, that's my thoughts on this. Hope you enjoyed some of my input, and if you are new to this band, like I said before, go check them out and give this video a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel, all of that stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next one.